Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a car for you and it's super nasty. I know you guys are wondering, well, where's the car? I don't see it in your shop. Yeah, well, the car's outside, and the reason the car's outside is this thing is completely infested with roaches. I know you guys probably seen the Malibu video, but this car is way worse than that. I opened it 2 nights ago and there was roaches on the headliner, the headliner. They were coming out of the air vents, they were coming up underneath the seats, around the seats, and it was disgusting. So, and they're German roaches, so I don't know if you guys ever had a problem with German roaches, but they're impossible to get rid of. Not impossible, but they spread like wildfire, and I do not want them in my shop. So this video is gonna be awesome because we are gonna be doing this car outside in this Florida heat. So I'm bringing you guys outside, and we're gonna take a look at this car.
So we received this car on Friday, and right off the bat, we seen that there was a bunch of roaches in it. So we put some gel bait in there along with a sprayable roach killer, and we kind of just let the car sit over the weekend, let the killer do its thing, try to take care of all the roaches. And we came back on Monday, and this is what we found, and these are the before shots from Monday. Before anything out of this car makes it inside, we're going to make sure we do a nice little cleaning on it beforehand. That way if there are any roaches in it or on it, we can get them off and we don't have a roach problem in the shop. Being the seats were the first thing taken out of this vehicle and prepped to come inside, we're going to go ahead and start with extracting them. So for the process, we'll be spraying it with some all-purpose degreaser, coming back through with the green drill brush, making sure we break up all the fibers, all the grease, all the gunk, anything that's stuck in these seats. We're going to break it up so that we have no trouble extracting it all out. It's really hard to see with the camera, but these seats had a nasty, like oily film on top of them. So therefore, in order to get rid of that, we had to repeat the process a good 3 or 4 times. In each process, we're making sure the extractor water is clear before we move on to the next seat. So with this seat here, it was being a real pain. So we had to switch up our method a little bit. And as you'll see here in a few seconds, we'll be spraying some straight 100% degreaser onto the seat and then coming back through with a red drill brush and giving it a really good thorough scrub. And I just want to point out that the owner, when he dropped off this vehicle, said do whatever we have to make sure these seats come back out to the original state. So therefore, we're doing what we have to. And we absolutely love when customers bring us these kind of cars because we get to experiment with our tools and our knowledge and figure out the best ways to get these seats as clean as possible and to get all the hard built-in stains out. So like I said, we absolutely love doing these kinds of cars. And as you can see here, the method that we used and the way we switched it up really turned out to our benefit. So now that all the seats have been extracted, we're gonna head back outside and start the interior of this vehicle. And we're gonna start by removing all the trash that is too big to be sucked up by the vacuum, throw it away in the bucket beside me, and then move on to vacuuming this carpet so we can go ahead and get it pulled out, pressure washed, and dyed. So make sure you stay tuned for later in the video. Now that the carpet's almost ready to get pulled out, we made this clip and we didn't think we should throw it in there, but at the last minute, we thought it was too funny to not put in the video. So here it is. I hope y'all enjoy it. And right after that, we'll get into pressure washing this carpet.
So we don't want this. Obviously the carpet's not going in the shop, so now we got to drag it all the way to the back of the shop so we can pressure wash it.
We're gonna try to use it as a parachute. I'll jump off the side and see if I can swing it all the way over there.
All right, Mary Poppins.
Baby.
Bro, my ankle's broke. If you guys like these videos, make sure you like and subscribe. All right, guys. This Honda Pilot is probably gonna be the death of us. I thought the flex was bad. Nah. No. The Pilot takes the win for the nastiest car. The most time-consuming car ever.
You're asleep.
Only my eyes.
And my arm.
They're weaklings. Your arm and my eyes.
We're gonna start off by spraying the whole carpet down with some all-purpose degreaser. Coming back through with the green drill brush, making sure we scrub every inch of this carpet, and then come back through with a pressure washer and pressure wash all the filth and gunk out of this carpet.
I'll take you home. Maybe it's love.
Just so y'all know, while the carpet is out of this vehicle, we went ahead and set off 3 roach bombs inside of it, along with spraying some more roach killer in there. So hopefully all the roaches are dead by the time we get back to the inside of the car.
still love you.
Now that we got the other side of the carpet clean, we're going to flip it around and hit this side. And after we get done cleaning this side, we're going to hang the carpet up to dry overnight and then come back in the next morning and extract it. Now that we got the carpet back inside, we're going to run over it with the extractor just to make sure the carpet is completely clean and all the filth and nastiness is out of it. And as you can see, the extractor water stayed clear the whole time. So that means we did a pretty jam up job with the pressure washer. So even after all the extensive cleaning, we couldn't get rid of the orange stains that are in this carpet. So we decided to get some fabric dye and dye the carpet back to the original color. That way it looks super nice and super clean inside the car again. In case y'all are wondering, you can find fabric dye at just about any parts store. We found this one specifically at AutoZone, but like I said, you can find them at just about any parts store. So after 24 hours and some time of this car airing out, we can finally move on to the interior. So I'll be using some all-purpose cleaner, a soft detail brush, and a microfiber towel, ensuring that I touch everything to get the leftover fog out of this car, and so it's not harmful for the owner. Now for the door panels, they do have fabric on them, so I'll be using a stiff bristled scrub brush to scrub out all the stains that are in the fabric, and then using a soft detail brush and a microfiber towel to complete the rest of the door. So what I'm doing here is vacuuming up any dead roaches and loose dirt and debris that's still left on the floor from being underneath the carpet. And then I'm gonna come back through with some all-purpose degreaser, spray it all down, use a stiff bristled brush to scrub all the harder spots, and then a soft detail brush to get into all the places I couldn't get the other brush into. Then I'm gonna come back through and vacuum up all the leftover degreaser. And then once that's done, I'm gonna come back through with a microfiber towel and dry everything completely. Now that the car is completely finished, here's some before and after shots. And if y'all like these transformations, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel as well, so you don't miss out on any further videos. And like always, stay mad and stay clean.